Hey YouTube, so in Tyrone's Afro Hair Addictions group, somebody put in to do a Cherry Lola treatment challenge. So I haven't done it yet because y'all, a lot of y'all know I was sick for the last 2 weeks. I guess if you put a name on how sick I would call it flumonia. Okay, so today I'm gonna do the treatment. You're supposed to do it on dry hair. I went back and I watched the original Cherry Lola video, and you're supposed to do it on dry hair. So I mixed up my stuff. Do you see it? It's moving. Yeah. So it's moving because it's got the liquid aminos in there. Let me get my camera back right. It's got the liquid aminos in there, and it has baking soda in there. So it's 16 ounces of yogurt. It's 2 tablespoons of liquid aminos, like Braggs liquid aminos, and it's 2 tablespoons of baking soda. And then you mix it together. You apply it to your hair. You're supposed to leave it between 20 and 45 minutes. So I'm going to do it about 30 minutes. And then you rinse it out. And it's supposed to reduce frizz in your hair and help you, show your true curl pattern. So this is actually still kind of cold. I probably should have taken the yogurt out of the refrigerator and let it get to room temperature before I started, because this is cold. So take my puff and my twist down. Not really gonna section really. I guess I could to make it easier. It's gonna section the front off into 2, and then the back I'll leave as a whole. And although my 30 days of fro is over with, I still notice I have not been really wearing too many twist outs or bantu knots or anything like that lately. I've done some, but not hardly any. So I'm gonna apply this, put on a cap, let it set, rinse it out. You're supposed to rinse it out gently, so you don't want to disturb your curls too much. One second, let me see if I get another clip. I want to put, what's that cape called? If y'all remember the name of that cape, that's for, like, to make it easier to wash your hair and apply products. It's like a cape towel thingy. Can't remember the name of it right now, but if you remember, please feel free to put it in the comment section, because I think I need one. All right, now this has also grown quite a bit since I first mixed it because of, the air, the carbon dioxide being created by the baking soda mixture is what it is. It's just carbon dioxide, and that's what's making the bubbles, and it's grown in size since I first started. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start applying this to my hair. And it's ice cold. Ice cold. And I imagine I probably could just do this in handfuls, but like I said, it's messy. So I'm gonna do it a little bit at a time. Not that I'm trying, it's not like I'm trying to shingle or anything like that. I'm just trying to get it in my hair. And again, the purpose of this is to reduce frizz in your hair. So I just want to make sure all my strands are covered. You know, when your hair is kinky, you gotta open it up. You know, you gotta open it up, and see how you open it up and some of that ain't even covered. You know how our hair is. And it doesn't smell good. It mainly smells like yogurt, but liquid aminos stink. I've never used liquid aminos for anything before. I knew it existed. Uh, 1 second, I'm making a mess here. I think I got stuff on my keyboard, but that's all right. Okay, so I was trying to wipe off my keyboard and I stopped my video, so I ain't gonna do that no more. But I've never used liquid aminos before. I knew it existed. I never used it before. I opened it up. You know, a lot of people use it as an alternative seasoning for soy sauce. And I open it up, and what it smells like is, to me, it smells like rotted soy sauce. It's like, I already don't particularly care for the smell of soy sauce, but it smells like rotted soy sauce to me. So if you think of that smell mixed with yogurt, it doesn't smell great, but it doesn't smell, it's not unbearable, but it doesn't smell good. You know, definitely a far cry from the normal products that we put in our hair. You know how our natural hair products is all fruit and tropics and stuff. But this liquid aminos doesn't smell good. So I will be the guinea pig on this. My 17-year-old is looking for um, something to use in his hair to reduce the frizz and um, show his curl pattern. So let's see how this looks and how this works in my hair. He might be able to use it. He has short hair, so mixing up a batch of this would probably be very excessive when dealing with his hair. So I'm just going to turn around so you can see my hair so far. It's supposed to lay down the cuticle some. Obviously it's heavy, so it's weighing down my hair and elongating it. So I'm going to turn around. Okay, so I'm going to come back when it's applied to the whole head. Okay, so I have it all applied in my hair. I believe that I have all of my strands covered and saturated. I have a little bit left. There's enough left in here that if my son wanted to use it in his hair, that there would be enough for him to apply to his hair. So I do know for next time that I can definitely make enough for both of us with the original recipe. Okay, so this stuff is kind of cold. If I've learned anything, I'm sorry, I don't like the smell. If I learned anything already, is that I probably would take the yogurt and leave it out and let it get a little warm before mixing it up. And also probably use an applicator bottle. So I only have one applicator bottle, and it's this one. And it's got my Kim A2 leave-in in there. So I would definitely see about maybe getting a large applicator bottle. Maybe I got another one around here, but a large applicator bottle, and applying it with this, because this stuff is messy. And when you scoop it up with your hand, it slides out and plops everywhere. Most of it plopped in the bowl because I kind of kept my head over the bowl. But yeah, it's definitely messy, which if you look up Cherry Lola treatment, you probably had the word messy associated with it, so that's nothing new. So far, it's just kind of elongating my hair. My hair looks like it normally looks when it has conditioner in there. So I'm just going to put the cap on and go and chill out for 30 minutes or so. And then I'm going to come back before I rinse my hair. And then I'll rinse my hair and show you guys the results. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes. As you can see, I keep having to wipe this stuff out. I don't like the smell. So, I mean, obviously my hair was tucked away. It's still elongated, but it was tucked away inside of the cap. So, but this is what my hair is looking like right now. Okay, I'm gonna go rinse it out. You're supposed to rinse it out gently, so I'm gonna find a container to take with me in the shower so I can rinse it out gently. But I have to take a shower because, like I said, the treatment is messy. So I have baking soda dried up all over my legs and stuff because it just like little drips and splashes. It's not like it's so messy that you can't deal with it, but I did get splashes on me, so I'm gonna do it in the shower. Just take a container with me. They said fill up a container and rinse it out softly, but I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm careful because you know how baking soda is when it dries, it stays on you, it stays where it is when it dries. So I'm gonna be careful and make sure I get it all out, but I'm gonna try and rinse it out gently, and then I will be back when my hair is still sopping wet, and show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's my hair. Just got out of the shower. I didn't ruffle it with the towel. I never do. I rinse my hair. At the most, I'll like do like this to get the water off. This is what my hair looks like. Let me put my hand up so you can see my hair. So you can see it, you know, with something other than a black background. Would I say that my curl pattern is showing through? I guess some. Less frizz. It's less frizz than when I don't do the Cherry Lola. I can't say my hair is 100% frizz free, but it is less frizz than when I just wash it. So I'm gonna try it a couple more times. I mean, for one, I got all that liquid aminos that I don't usually use unless I find a recipe, you know, for cooking with it. So I'm gonna try it a couple more times. My hair feels a little bit dry, so you know, it feels a tiny bit dry. So I don't know. Anyway, this was the experiment for the Cherry Lola treatment on type 4 hair. So it's good to see it on kinkier type hair. And this is what I would say, this is what you can expect for kinkier type hair. I mean, there's less frizz than normal, but it's not 100% frizz free. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you've tried the treatment, if you've altered the, you know, like let's say you tried the treatment and you found that you altered the recipe just a little bit for a different type of result or something like that. Let me know, because I'm interested in knowing. I'm always, especially stuff that I can do at home, you know, stuff that, you know, home type ingredients. I'm always interested in that. So let me know what happens with yours, if you tried it, what were your results. Thanks so much for watching.